Potential.
Season 7 is currently in progress. There are 5 weeks remaining.
Hi, welcome in. Thanks for coming in.
What's up, MP? They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win.
The Raptors coming down the tunnel prior to the game. It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Goodwin. Connect out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Hayes, and it's Doncic in at the point guard. And for the Raptors, Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Then, here we are.
Games of the season quickly tell you what you're good at, and they tell you also what you need to work on.
And the Raptors making a change here. Barrett's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. MV's checked in. Barrett the pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Hey, look at Pirtle.
making it look easy, dropping the hammer down on the defense.
Here's Doncic. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Now, here's Goodwin. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Doncic, no good. And Ingram has got the ball here for Toronto. 3-point lead. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Here's Doncic. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Doncic has got 8 points.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And it's Ingram missing.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Excellent play by MP at the rack. You got to take that risk every now and then.
Ingram outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Luka Doncic. The Raptors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
Doncic looking it over. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Vincent the pass to Hachimura. On the wing, Doncic. It's good from long range. 12 points for him.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Lakers in 5th.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
Barnes outside. Pass to Barrett. Honeycutt grabs the board. Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Cavaliers. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Toronto trailing. Barrett with the ball. Defended by Vincent. Ball's knocked loose. Now Barrett pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Over Milton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And let's quickly take a look at some stats for Barnes. Great showing for him last season. Averaged about 20 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
And the Raptors making a change here. Dick's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
The Raptors have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Pass to Dick. And it's MV with the rebound. Honeycutt's got 4 rebounds in this game. Vincent with it. And he jams it with authority.
MP keeping his teammates engaged.
Raptors trail by 3. Pass to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
On the wing, MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Honeycutt's got his second basket of the game.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
1:14 left in the first. Pass to Barrett. Boucher sets a screen for Barrett. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Hachimura, he's checked in for connect. Here's Boucher, and the Raptors miss again.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
6th in assists, and they were in the top 10 in steals. It was one of those things we always heard about last season. Get a little sloppy with the ball, and they will make you pay.
And with the #1 ranking in fast break points last season, GA, I don't think you'd get an argument that they were the most entertaining team in the entire league.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart.
Total road. Total road game. Record for most road wins in an NBA playoff run.
Is it 7, 9?
.43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And so in the game for the Lakers, MP is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Shake Milton. And it's Vincent in at the 1. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to MP. There's 21 seconds left in the opening quarter. Rebound Toronto. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively, try to get some closer looks.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 4. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And not only that.
Oh, wow! MP, unreal!
Looks like MP's been practicing those in his backyard growing up.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Raptors trail by 7. Pass to Boucher. Outside Barrett. Boucher a screen on Hachimura. For 3. Barrett buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
I like how selective Barrett is with taking threes. It's a big reason why he shoots a good percentage.
And here's Vincent. Six to shoot. Pass to MP. From deep. Vincent can't hit. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Dick. Good work there as it goes. Dick's got 10.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Hallie. Thank you.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Here's Walter. No points so far. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Knocked loose. Here they come with numbers in transition. And finished off by Boucher.
And a nice find by Barrett. He has a complete game.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Can, capturing the moment. Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, BA. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new.
The kick out to Milton. There's the 3. Rebound Toronto. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad. Here's Walter. 4-3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. And Milton's got the ball here for the Lakers. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Abaji's checked in for Dick. Finney-Smith's checked in for Los Angeles. James comes in for Milton. For Toronto, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Barrett. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's MP. Second chance effort. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Sheer effort from the young MP in close.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. And he makes a first. And the Lakers making a change here. Milton is checked in. That one's no good.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
Pass to Barrett. Here's Walter from the arc. Drops in the 3. And the Raptors lead by 2.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Hachimura outside. And here's Vincent. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. Vincent's got 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Barrett. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For Los Angeles, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Milton passes to Hachimura. Vincent right side.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. Ingram comes in for Abaji. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Milton. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Hachimura. MP inside. He's working on Pirtle. MP, the pass to Vincent. Clock at 2. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Give him 8.
Smart decision right there by MP, making the D pay for leaving his teammate uncovered.
Boucher a screen on Hachimura. Releases from 15. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Lakers in the lead. On the wing, MP. Pass to Hayes. Good. Hayes has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
Barrett against Doncic. Boucher a screen on Doncic. Here's Barrett. Got a piece of it. Hachimura outside. Good on the shot. And it's a 6-point Laker lead.
Looking confident inside. At 6'8", Hachimura is more than capable of inflicting some damage down there.
Boucher a screen on Hachimura. Looking to win the run. And that one's good. Ingram's got 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Doncic outside. Pass to MP. Tipped away. Vincent up top. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021.
Well, they would have had a traditional style of a team. They would have kept Kuzma, KCP, and their 2021 first-round pick. They also would have been able to sign Alex Caruso. They could have kept their championship core together.
Connects checked in for Los Angeles. Goodwin comes in for Vincent.
They want Ingram attacking the basket like this. It gets his juices flowing when he can get to the rim and finish strong.
Here's Goodwin. 8 points in his last timeout. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Dick, he's checked in for Toronto. And the Lakers all... It's all tied in Toronto. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty unreal they pay us to do this. Did I say that out loud?
Wait, you guys get paid?
Well, yeah, we wouldn't sit here and deal. Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
They've been too sloppy with the ball. Coaching staff cannot.
That's it.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far. So both teams making some changes here. Milton with it. Some solid defense from Barrett. Toronto trailing, and the Lakers looking at who they've got. Shake Milton out there with Gabe Vincent. Then it's MP, then it's Connect, and it's Hayes in at power forward. Pass to Vincent. Here's Honeycutt. Vincent with the ball. Hayes, the pass to MP. 5 on the clock. Outside Milton. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Hurdle's got 8 rebounds in the game. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Toronto making a switch here. Boucher's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Hachimura's checked in for Hayes.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
Well, Grant, the Raptors are in the middle of a rebuild and are looking to establish an identity here.
Yeah, they've got some solid young pieces, specifically Scotty Barnes. They just need more experience and some time in order to learn what it takes to win at this level.
Toronto has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. To the inside, Boucher, and finished off by Boucher.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. To the middle. Here's Honeycutt. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Chris Boucher. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second-chance opportunities.
Free throw good, MP.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Raptors trail by 3. Barrett passes to Boucher. Outside Barnes. Launches it. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 8 rebounds in the game.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Rejected by Barnes.
Yeah, erasing the shot. Barnes saw it coming and gets there to knock it away. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
On the wing, MP. Out to the wing, outside Milton. Just 4 to shoot. Over Barrett. Here's Honeycutt. MP, the flush.
Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
Boucher outside. Kicks it out to Barrett. 1:21 left in the third quarter. And yep, it's good. Boucher's got 8.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Now here's Vincent. He's got 9. Now Milton. Vincent up top, guarded by Barrett. Here's MP. Rebound Toronto. Boucher's got his 6th rebound on the night. Count the basket.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Down low. Here's Boucher. Kicks it out to Barnes. Walter from outside. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 6 assists now in the game. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. MP goes back up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Barnes.
This is NBA level physicality, but MP has been prepared for it since his arrival.
He's made 3 of 4 free throw attempts in this game. That one's off. Finney Smith's checked in for Los Angeles. And he sinks the second.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
The Raptors shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And here is Barrett. 14 points for him. The Raptors need to get off a shot. MP with the block. And he gets it back. And he comes up with a bucket. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Raptors out in front. They're up by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Chris Boucher, Walter out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Abaji in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Milton with a steal. Inside. Here's MP. Power move from MP.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Milton against Barrett. Pass to Abaji. To the paint. Here's Boucher. And finished off by Boucher. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Milton passes to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
Toronto trailing. Here's Walter. Pass to Barrett. The floater. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Hachimura finds MP. MP can't get the putback. Here's Abaji. Hachimura covering. Abaji can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Milton. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Oh, you expect Rui to finish that play, but when a guy is this open, he makes a quality pass.
Pass to Barrett. And here's Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Here's Honeycutt. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Oh, the young fella finds a way. MP using the pump fake to perfection. A nice showing at the line since halftime. They've been focused and committed.
James is checked in for Milton. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Abaji. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
MP, the pass to James. The 3-ball. And again, the Lakers, no good. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Abaji. No one near him. That shot is off.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
That's tipped. Here's Walter. He's covered by Vincent. Boucher outside. Here's Walter. Back to Boucher to take the lead. James with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Vincent passes to MP. Pass to Hachimura. MP inside. And MP throws it down.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, BA, keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Back to Boucher. Here's Abaji. The rebound by MP.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
And MP throws it down.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
And here are the Raptors now. Here's Abaji. Boucher outside. And finished off by Boucher.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Hachimura. Connect comes in for Finney Smith. Goodwin's checked in for James. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. To the middle. It's tipped. And MP throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Raptors trail by 4. Pass to Pirtle. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Shot from 12. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Is one of Pirtle's greatest strengths is offensive rebound. He just has a nose for finding second chance points.
MP, the pass to Hayes. MP, a screen on Boucher. Baseline jumper, out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Dick, he's checked in for Boucher. Vanderbilt's checked. Here's Pirtle. Pass to Shed. Outside Barnes. Now here's Dick. Now Pirtle, and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Now Vanderbilt. Here's MP. Back to Vanderbilt. Pass to MP. Getting it done inside. MP.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Raptors have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Outside Ingram. Pirtle with the ball. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got 6 assists now in the game. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
MP against Pirtle. Here's MP.
At times, Jakob is a monster on defense, using all of that size to dominate the shooter.
Dick to pass to Pirtle. Back to Dick to take the lead. Rebound, the Lakers.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
MP against Pirtle. MP inside. And MP throws it down.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
The Raptors have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Outside Dick. Here's Shed. Back to Dick. Pass to Shed. Down low. Here's Pirtle. No stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's going to be on MP. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Known as a fantastic rim protector, Jakob has also made great strides offensively.
And here's Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. And here's Connect outside. Rebound Toronto. Pirtle's got 11 rebounds in the game. Now here's Dick. Defense right on him. Pass to Shed. Now Pirtle. Clock at 6. Dick, the pass to Ingram. Over Connect. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
And this guy is just a gamer. Ingram doesn't feel pressure. He embraces the moment, taking and making important shots.
MP inside, covered by Pirtle. And MP throws it down.
What a gutsy bucket. MP showing a lot of poise at the right moment.
To the inside. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Oh, big finish.
Wow. Okay, I see you.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Shed. Shoots from the elbow. The shot by Ingram, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Honeycutt. Oh, and the dunk by MP. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Here's Ingram. Drops one in from the wing. Ingram's got 21 points in the game.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Doncic passes to MP.
Yeah, just going to work on the defense. Ingram using an agile move to beat him.
Here's Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for Toronto. With the drive. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Has to connect. Down low. And MP throws it down hard.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Ingram, the pass to Pirtle. Oh, he nails it! And that one brings him within one.
Yeah, Jakob is on a roll offensively. The defense needs to double their efforts to slow down this big man. Might want to send a double.
Here's MP. Tries again. Money.
Pressure is a privilege. Critical shot from MP. This kid does not fear anything.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. There's 31 seconds left in the final quarter. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on MP.
Just great focus to finish through the foul. Pirtle showing how much he wanted it.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Oh, as big a free throw as you can make. Now they need a stop to send it to OT.
Doncic with it. To the middle. It's stolen by Barnes. They could win it. Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime.